time-based competitive mode where you have to get as many points as you can. It seems like a kind of fun, and well, it releases now. Okay, Shadow Drop. Okay, all right. I bet you know you had that nobody had this on the bingo card. That's for sure. If you like Pokemon, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Animal Crossing, and like to combine all these games to create a game, well, guess what? You got Pokemon Pokepia, a new party that was shown, and it looks interesting, but it's not coming out soon, so we have to wait a bit longer. I mean, it's a Pokemon game after all, so you have to be careful with those. Some are great, some are pretty. So yeah. Pokemon Legends ZA got another trailer. Yes, another trailer. It also got with DLC called Mega Dimension. I hate when they announce DLC before the game it's actually out. I mean, it's just they're cutting out stuff from the main game to sell them for a price later down the line. It's so annoying. I hate when they do that. But whatever. We also got Resident Evil Requiem right here coming on the Switch 2, which is something. Let me tell you, I was not expecting. I'm actually stoked to be able to play the newer Resident Evil games on Nintendo console again. That's super cool. Even the cooler ones that you'll be able to play. Able to play Resident Evil 7 and 8 Gold Edition on the very same day. And Requiem comes out. Oh yeah, give me all that money. Please. Give me all those games. I'll buy them all. The final announcement of the brand new game in the Fire Emblem series is here. Force and Waves. Yep, okay. That's cool. But I still wish a Mario and Zelda game would be great. Come on. I don't want to wait like 7 years for a new 3D Mario or Zelda game. But Fire Emblem Forge and Waves will come out next year. It actually looks pretty good. Actually, really good. Pretty fun. And that's it for the Nintendo Direct. As you can see, it was quite the beef. It featured a lot of announcements, a bunch of release dates were finally revealed. This Direct, honestly, was worth it. I love this Direct. Silksong, a game that came out in September, a sequel to the Hollow Knight, and a game that I told was amazing, but had never, ever played before. After playing Hollow Knight for a few minutes, I saw potential and why everyone was loving it. I just had to give it a straight went straight into Silksong without finishing Hollow Knight. And because I want to experience this brand new game with everyone else that was playing it. And I'm happy to say that this is a really good game. Basically, it's a Metroidvania, I would say. Metroid and Castlevania combined. You'll explore a giant map, you'll fight enemies along the way. Often you'll be stuck with stumble up dead ends, and that's part of the game, which eventually you'll unlock a way to explore more of the map and get rid of those dead ends. The thing that sets Silksong apart from other Metroidvania is the difficulty. This game is hard, and when you die, you lose all your money. And have to travel back to your course to recover it. This makes everything stressful, but it never annoyed or put me down. I actually wanted to go back into the challenge. I wanted to fight the enemies. This is actually a challenge game that I actually enjoy. Yeah, and I have to say that I actually got halfway through Silksong, and I think you should play it. After that, it's time for the Mario Kart Killer Sonic Crossworlds. Heck yeah. This game is super fun. This game features so many cool mechanics like the ability to customize your carts. Mixing up different cart parts will improve your speed or handling, but you can also put your stickers all over them to make them look cool. This game also features a loadout system where you can apply special abilities you'll have during the race. Some of the abilities allow you to hold more items at once, give you a speed boost, give you random items at the beginning, and so much more. The game features the crossworld mechanic. This means that every time you reach lap 2, you get a race in a different world chosen by the person in first place at the time. This makes every racetrack different from the previous one, and actually makes the game super fun. I played the Switch 1 version because the Switch 2 edition will be out later this year, so that means I'll be stuck in this playing at 30 frames per second. Yeah, which is less than ideal, but I know that once the Switch 2 upgrade comes out, I'll get back to this game and grind this game. So yeah. Obviously, I was looking for Hades 2. And well, everything I wanted. It's just more like Haze, but a new protagonist, new weapons, and new world. Basically, in this game, you're meant to defeat all the enemies and bosses, and after each room, you collect a power that will make you more powerful. When you die, you lose all of the power-ups, but the items you collected will remain with you, and these items can be traded for permanent upgrades to your character. In other words, the more you play, the more you die. To explore other DK games. Thankfully, Thankfully, the new Emerald Rush mode is super fun. Basically, you have a limited amount of time to destroy some of the emeralds and improve your high score. Quests will be randomly given to you during your runs, and each of those quests will give you more abilities, allowing you to score even more points. I also really like the fact that the more you play, the more you unlock stuff to do. Emerald Rush can be played here, but I'm not gonna lie, it's aged like fine wine. I've already played Mario. I've been playing Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the channel so far, and I've been playing Mario Galaxy on Super Mario 3 All Stars, Super Mario 3 All Stars, uh, when it came out, but I decided to skip straight to Mario Galaxy 2 for the re-release, and well, I love it. By far one of the best games I've created. This gameplay is solid. The level design is fantastic. Those new power-ups are just fun to use. The new 4K resolution just makes everything look better than ever. This game is gorgeous on Switch 2 on the big TV, and I just want to play more and more. I actually need to beat this game on my Wii. I really do. Please. Oh my gosh. And get all the green stars as well. Oh my gosh. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Pokemon Legends ZA is out. And as a fan of the original Legends Arceus, I had high expectations. It's actually very different from Pokemon Arceus, and at first I wasn't too sure about it, but the game actually grew on me. This one is no longer focused on obvious hints and much more. Everybody hates that guy, and they're afraid that the game um, might suck because of him. Will this annoying NPC ruin everything for everyone? Stay tuned to find out. To be coming out on December 4th. So, Legend of Zelda just trying to before you buy it. Just make sure this one's going in your type of game. The rest of the month of November was a bit more relaxed, except for one big thing. Nintendo dropped the first pictures of the brand new Legend of Zelda movie, and well, honestly, not gonna lie, these look really good. I'm so excited to see this movie. And yep, it also got an official release date. I'm so excited to come out in March 2027. Man, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, you have a competition right on your hands. Assassin's Creed Shadows got an official announcement Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. The reviews have started. Appear online on December 2nd, and it seems to be a bit of a mixed bag. The Metacritic score was close to 80%, which is a little 80, which is lowest for a Metroid Prime series. Of course, all of 80 is great. Don't get me wrong, but score it's really good for any game, so it's gonna be good. Thankfully, as a release on December 4th, the wait will be long. Oh hey, that's it. It's here. It's here. That was fast. Not gonna lie, this is a great game. I am super happy to play the new entry in the Metroid Prime series after all this time. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond features everything that we've come a long ways in the series. Fun fights, lots of exploration, cool powers to collect, a bunch of things to scan, even more. This game doesn't even try to renovate the formula or change it. Nope, it's just more Metroid Prime, and that's a good thing. That was everything that I wanted. The new physics, power-ups, and abilities are actually kind of neat, especially when they're being used to fight specific bosses or to solve difficult puzzles. The brand new motorcycle, Voila, on the other hand, is a big miss for me. Instead of connecting all the areas with elevator platforms like the other games do, well, Metroid Prime 4 insists of hop into a motorcycle and make your way through a vast desert to get your destination. The desert feels empty, although it does feature a couple of dungeons to explore to get new power-ups. It's not bad as people online made it out to be, but also not that great. Thankfully, once you leave the desert and enter the actual areas, you're going to be back to greatness. This game was really fun and kept me busy for a couple hours. Well, actually an hour. Is it a good game? Yes. Is it a masterpiece? No, it's not. Do I Is it a good game? Yes. Is it a masterpiece? No, it's not. Do I want more entries? Heck yeah. During December, there also was a Nintendo Switch 2 upgrade for Sonic Cross Worlds. Again, that's right. Sonic Cross Worlds got 50% off and cost only $5. And not gonna lie, this is well spent $5. Look at the difference between the play Switch 1 version and Switch 2 version. And let me tell you, the Switch 2 version, oh, you're eating good tonight. And I enjoyed the Switch 2 version a lot. Enjoying quite a lot with a crappy frame rate, so you bet I love it even more. Now, this upgrade pack doesn't include any special DLC or anything, so it only makes your overall experience better. Which I suppose is an upgrade pack should do. What happened in December? I don't know. Nintendo Shadow drop a new GameCube title for the Nintendo Switch Online owners. Wario World is now available to play, and well, this came out of nowhere, especially this, as everyone was the titles that was first announced when the GameCube NSO app was first shown. I do remember renting this game playing it for a little bit, but I never actually owned it. But guess I have to try it out. Yep, Final Fantasy VII. Not, but I'm not feeling that confident. On a positive note, we had the Game Awards 2025, which is one of the most viewed Game Awards of all time, and we got to see some cool games. Here's Pragmata, a new Mega Man game, Plasmophobia, even a new Lego Batman game. Sick. Nintendo also won 2 awards for 2025. One being Best Sports or Racing Game of 2025. And Best Family Game of 2025.